Hi, Cappies. Hi, Cappies, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And thank you very much for being here for this new moon reading for you. So this is going to be few seconds of explanation of how this reading is going to be working. So please pay attention. And if you listen to it once, then going forward, you'll know how they work. So as I said, this is a reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising. But within this video, the rising, the sun, and the moon will each get a separate reading. So whatever you are, Capricorn rising, you will listen to that and whatever. If you don't know your rising sign or your moon sign, please, down below, there is a link to a website where you can calculate your natal chart for free, and then you can come back, okay? So that is the first part of the explanation. Now I'll tell you what are we reading for. We're reading for the new moon that is going to happen around the 27th of April in the Northern Hemisphere, but we're going to feel it a lot stronger. So few days before, because it's going to be a super moon, so the energy is going to be stronger. What is the meaning of a new moon? It's always a new beginning. And this particular new moon is going to happen in the sign of Taurus. That means prosperity. Okay? So now that I explained everything, I am going to start with the reading for Capricornius. Sorry, for Capricorn rising. Okay? So for the rest of the sun and the moon, Capricorn, okay, I'll put the timestamps. So Capricorn rising, here we go. Where is this new moon going to affect? Ninth house in astrology has got everything to do with traveling, with studying, with higher knowledge, with finding your guru, finding your teacher, the deepest knowledge that we want to learn. It's an absolutely beautiful how can I say, energy. And let's see what is going to happen for you during this new moon. Let's see the energy, how it's going to affect you, Capricorn. Storm warning. Okay, so let's keep in mind what we are talking about. So this is a new beginning. Now, there is a lot of different possibility here. We're going to go more in depth than with 3 of the tarot cards. Storm warning, it's like something that you know it might happen. So it's like the universe is saying to you, listen, be aware that this could happen. It could have to do with traveling. So maybe there is going to be delay, or something is going to happen where you will need to postpone a trip or traveling, or there is going to be something to do with studying. Maybe you had planned to give a certain exam on a certain date, and then something happened and you can't do it. But it's not something that is coming as a complete surprise. I feel you have already how can I say, kept in mind that something might disrupt whatever it is that is going on with you, for what the 9th house matters is concerned, that I mentioned before. So let's go a bit more in depth here and see, Capricorn rising, what we are talking about. Now, please let us see this energy of storm warning for our Capricorn rising on this April new moon. Knight of Swords, something that happens all of a sudden. But why do I get the feeling that you are already aware that it might happen? But, this disruption, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen fast. So, the Knight of Swords, usually it comes, hits, and goes. Gone. Finished. I also have the feelings that this is going to happen before the new moon, just few days before the new moon, all of this disruption, and then everything is going to sort itself. The next 2 weeks, everything is going to be reassessed. Let's have a look. Yeah, the Emperor. So it's something that is going to happen fast, and that is going to disrupt a bit your plans, and it comes from something that you can't control. The Emperor, you know, it's that energy that takes charge, and there is nothing you can do about it. But also I feel that then you'll be able to very quickly reorganize yourself and move. Six of Cups. This could be something, maybe you planned the trip to go back to a place that you visited long ago, or to go back to your family home, or to, you know what I'm saying, to go back to the state where you were born, or to the country where you were born, or to go and meet friends, or to go for a trip with friends, or anything like that, that is going to be disrupted, but that then you're going to manage very fast. As this happens, you're going to manage to turn it around. So I sense that this disruption, you might be already aware of them happening when this reading is going to come out. And then by the start of the new moon, it or is going to peak, and then you're going to manage during the new moon time, and the you know, and the phases before the next full moon, to resolve the situation and do what you needed to do. Or this energy of, you know, being a kind of disrupted in your plans, it's going to happen on the new moon, but then you're going to, I sense a feeling of solving the situation before the next full moon, or by the next full moon, that is going to be by the middle of May. Okay, so Capricorn Rising, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell. By the way, from now on, you will find on my YouTube main page all of the new readings under live. Okay? For private readings, my website link is down below. And please don't forget to come back to check your sun sign and your moon sign. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye. Hello Capricorn Sun, how are you? So I hope you did listen to the intro with the explanation for this reading. If you didn't, excuse me, please go back, because otherwise you don't understand how this works. It's going to take only a few moments. But by the way, so this is for you, Capricorn Sun, okay? Reading for the new moon. New moon's always new start. Super moon, we're going to feel the energy a lot stronger, and it's happening in the sign of Taurus, so prosperity. We're talking about your sun sign, so we're talking about your identity. So what is this new moon going to bring? Which change is going to bring to your identity and how you feel about yourself? Let's have a look with these energy cards. Okay, Serendipity, absolutely beautiful. So something is going to happen during this new moon that is like, you know, that coincidence don't exist. So this event that is, it's going to look to you like the most beautiful orchestrated event from the universe that ever happened to you. And it's going to make you feel so good. And I'm sensing that some of you actually are going to think or to feel, I was waiting for this for so long. I wanted this for so long, but in the way that it happened, it's even better of what I dreamed of. You know, it's a beautiful, really, really beautiful feeling. And also the number 18, 8 plus 1 is 9. It's like as if you never gave up to reach whatever point you wanted, but now that the universe brings it to you, it brings it to you in a way that it looks easy. It's very, very flowing energy I'm sensing here. So let's go a bit deeper now with 3 tarot, Sagittarius, Sun, and see what we are talking about. Okay, now let's have a look. Here we've got the 10 of Pentacles. I haven't got a clue what is happening. I really hope that this is recording, but there is a message about something. I don't know. I just hope that this is recording. So I keep going. So what is happening is that with this 10 of Pentacles, it's like something that it's really tangible, and that you are able to really you were able to create. I'm sorry, that message is distracting me terribly. And it could have something to do with a house. Some of you could have decided to buy a house. Some of you could have been in the precinct of buying a house. Some of you had dreamt about a particular property, a particular home, or building your own house, or something like that, something that is very important for you, or even a business that then will support you and your family if you have one. And now all of a sudden, maybe when you relaxed about it, the universe here, it brings it in for you. It's really a beautiful feeling. Now let's keep going. Here we've got the 8 of Swords. You had felt for so long that you were constricted in reaching this point, and that your mind kept going and going and going. How am I going to get what I want? I worked so hard on this. And because of this whirling pool of thoughts, you kept going on in your head about this. But then here we've got the 9 of Pentacles. You reaching your full potential. You really bringing into this world, bringing into fruition what you wanted, and realizing how much worth there is in what you have done. But what is the message here is that whatever you managed to bring in, all of a sudden you put so much work into it before, and then when you relax, here it is, the feeling is that it's going to be given to you on a platter. Okay, so Capricorn Sun, I really hope that you enjoyed this. And by the way, all of this is going to make you feel, that is the important thing, because we're talking about identity. It's going to make you feel really proud of yourself. Okay, so from this new moon moving forward, what is going to happen is that you're going to feel really embodying who you really are. Okay, so here we go, Capricorn Sun. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. There is the link to my website. And don't forget to come back for your rising sign and your moon sign. Okay, thank you so very much for watching. Bye-bye. Hello, Capricorn Moon. Thank you so much for being here with me. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted because I keep getting messages on my screen about problems with the internet. I hope that it's being recorded, because I always feel that the first reading is the one that is the best. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles, again, it's a work that you have done on this. It's maybe for some of you, you have been journaling. Maybe for some of you, you have been really looking at this part of your emotional being in a way that you felt, I need to change this because I can't keep everything in. It is going to hurt me. And then the 6 of Wands. This is the card of victory. So maybe for some of you, it's something that it's a long time in the making, a long time that you wished to make this change. And definitely for those of you that are taking that step, this is just the start. Okay, so Capricorn Moon, I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell. Also remember that my new readings are going to be from now on under my live tab there on my YouTube channel. For private readings, down below there is the link to my website, and please come back and check your rising sign and your sun sign. Okay, thank you so very much for watching, and I really hope that everything got recorded. Thank you. Bye.